Nor has there ever been a man on earth whom is still followed in all his doings by those who believe in him. Those who believe in Muhammad sleep in the manner he slept, purify themselves through ablution and ritual washings in the manner he purified himself, and adhere to his practice in the way they eat, drink, and clothe themselves. Indeed, in all aspects of their lives, the believers in Muhammad adhere to the teachings he spread among them and the path that he traveled upon during his life. During every generation from his day till our time, the believers in this noble prophet have fully adhered to his teachings. With some, this has reached to the degree that they desire to follow and adhere to the prophet's way in his personal matters, regarding which Allah has not sought of them to adhere to in worship. For example, some will only eat those specific foods or only wear those specific garments that the messenger liked. Let all alone that all those who believe in Muhammad repeat those praises of Allah, special prayers and invocations that he would say during each of his actions, during day and night, like what he would say when he greeted people, upon entering and leaving the house, entering and leaving the mosque, entering and leaving the bathroom, going to sleep and awaking from sleep, observing the new crescent, observing the new fruit on trees, eating, drinking, dressing, riding, traveling, and returning from travel, etc. Let alone all that, all those who believe in Muhammad fully perform even to the minute detail every act of worship like prayer, fasting, charity, and pilgrimage, as this noble messenger, may Allah's blessings and peace be upon him, taught, and as he himself performed. All of this allows those who believe in him to live their lives in all aspects with this noble messenger as their example, as if he was standing before them for them to follow in all their doing. There has never been nor will there ever be a man anywhere upon this earth who has received such love, respect, honor, and obedience in all matters, small and large alike, as has this noble prophet. Since his day in every region of the earth and during every period, this noble prophet has been followed by individuals from all races, colors, and people. Many of those who followed him were previously Christians, Jews, pagans, idolaters, or without any religion. Among those who chose to follow him were those who were known for their sound judgment, wisdom, reflection, and foresight. They choose to follow this noble prophet after they witnessed the signs of his truthfulness and the evidences of the miracles. They did not choose to follow Muhammad out of compulsion or because they had adopted the ways of their fathers and mothers. Indeed, many of the followers of this prophet, may Allah's blessings and peace be upon him, choose to follow him during the time when Islam was weak, when there were few Muslims, and when there was severe persecutions of his followers on earth. Most people who have followed this prophet, may Allah's blessings and peace be upon him, have done so not to acquire some material benefits. Indeed, many of his followers have suffered the greatest forms of harm and persecution as a result of following this prophet. Despite all this harm and persecutions, This did not turn them back from his religion. My brethren, all of this clearly indicates to anyone possessing any sense that this prophet was truly and really Allah's messenger, and that he was not just a man who claimed prophethood or spoke about Allah without any knowledge. With all this, Muhammad came with a great religion in cradle and legal makeup. Muhammad described Allah with qualities of complete perfection, and at the same time in a manner that is free of ascribing to him any imperfection. Neither the philosophers or the wise ever describe Allah like such. Indeed, it is impossible to imagine that any human mind could conceive of an existing being that possesses such complete ability, knowledge, and greatness, who has subdued the creation, who has encompassed everything in the universe, small or large, and who possesses such perfect mercy. Nor is it in the ability of any human being to place a perfect law based upon justice, equality, mercy, and objectivity for all human activity on earth, like the laws that Muhammad brought for all spheres of human activity, like buying and selling, marriage and divorce, renting, testimony, custody, and all other contracts that are necessary to uphold life and civilization on earth. It is impossible that any person conceive wisdom, morals, good manners, nobleness of character is what this honorable prophet, may Allah's blessings and peace be upon him, brought in a full and complete manner. Muhammad spared a teaching regarding character and manners toward one's parents, relatives, friends, family, humanity, animals, plants, and inanimate objects. It is impossible for the human mind alone to grasp all of that teaching or come with a similar teaching. All of that unequivocally indicates that this message did not bring an of this religion from his own accord, but that it was rather a teaching and inspiration that he received from the one who created the earth and the high heavens of his, and created this universe in its miraculous architecture and perfection. The legal and creedal makeup of the religion that the Messenger Muhammad, may Allah's blessings and peace be upon him, brought resembles the engineering of the heavens and the earth. All of that indicates that he who created the heavens and the earth is the one who sent down this great law and upright religion. The degree of inimitability of the divine law that was sent down upon Muhammad, inimitability of the divine creation of the heavens and earth. For just humanity cannot create this universe in the same manner humanity cannot bring forth a law like Allah's law that He sent down upon His servant and messenger Muhammad. May Allah's blessings and peace be upon him.